1993. A Denny's diner in San Jose, California. Three engineers, Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Preem, are eating breakfast. And on that table, between the eggs and the coffee, they decide to start a company. The idea? Build a chip that could handle 3D graphics, something no one had really cracked yet. They called it Nvidia, and they had absolutely no idea what it would become. Their first product? A total flop. The NV1 came out in 1995, and nobody wanted it. Nvidia had to lay off half its staff. The company's unofficial motto became, "We are 30 days from going out of business." They were saved, barely, by a $5 million investment from Sega, a video game company that had just ditched them for a competitor. That's right, the company that almost killed Nvidia also saved it. They didn't give up. In 1999, Nvidia released the GeForce 256, and they called it something new, a GPU, a graphics processing unit. It was built specifically to handle the insane calculations needed to render 3D worlds in real time. Gamers loved it. It was faster, sharper, better. Nvidia went public that same year. The gaming industry had a new king. Here's where the story gets interesting. In 2006, Nvidia released something called CUDA. It sounds boring, but it was a secret weapon. CUDA lets scientists and researchers use Nvidia's gaming chips for anything, not just graphics, weather simulations, drug discovery, physics research. Suddenly, a $300 gaming card was acting like a supercomputer. Researchers started buying GeForce cards in bulk. Jensen Huang heard about this and thought, wait, this is bigger than games. In 2012, a team of researchers built an AI called AlexNet. It could look at a photo and recognize what was in it, better than any program ever had. The secret? They trained it on Nvidia GPUs. It won every AI competition that year. The AI research world went crazy, and Nvidia was right there, already making the tool everyone needed. They didn't just get lucky, they had spent 6 years building CUDA before anyone asked for it. Fast forward to November 2022. OpenAI launches ChatGPT. It reaches 100 million users in under 2 months, the fastest growing app in history. Everyone wants AI. And to build AI, you need Nvidia chips. Demand exploded overnight. Companies like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, they were all calling Nvidia. Revenue went from $10 billion to over $47 billion in just 3 years. In one single day in 2024, Nvidia's stock added $277 billion in value. That's more than the entire value of most companies in one day. In July 2025, Nvidia became the first company in history to hit a $4 trillion valuation. Let that sink in. A company that was 30 days from bankruptcy in 1995 is now worth more than the entire GDP of Germany. So what actually made them win? It wasn't luck. It was three things. They built something before people knew they needed it. They listened when researchers started using their chips in unexpected ways. And they went all in on a bet that most people thought was crazy, that the future of computing wasn't just faster CPUs. It was parallel processing. It was GPUs. It was AR. They were right, and the world is still catching up. Next episode, we're covering another company that bet everything on one idea and completely changed an industry. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you learned something today, you already know what to do.